Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we are going to see a man on the ice that leads the league in hits. The opposition team know about him?
Absolutely. He's circled in the pregame scouting report knowing that that particular player likes to finish his checks, likes to play physical. Well, the way you beat that, Doc, is move the puck quickly. Don't allow him to get in on the forecheck and look to run you into the third or fourth row.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. Holtby's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Maple Leafs. At face-off, the goalies know that Shea Weber is on the ice and has a shot. At the Olympics in Vancouver, he drove a puck through the net. Scary. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Wonderful save.
The Maple Leafs won the Jennings Trophy last year for giving up the...
Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Holtby's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Calgary's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Toronto's won that faceoff and possession established. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Terrific save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Collected at the boards. A shot. Great block. Waits with it. Big save there. Up the boards with it now. Big drive. Great stick save. Hangs on to it. It's a point hammer shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Calgary's been one of the early season pleasant stories. A really good start. They've played well as a team. Their power play and penalty killing have been really good.
You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Oh, and he's hammered. Gathered in by Bozak. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they'll try to settle the score this way.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
There's really no reason for these guys to be...
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Just a bit under 5 minutes played in the first. The Flames lead 1-0. Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. Propelled to Ben. Oh, and he is drilled.
Crosby's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Good clean win on the draw. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Calgary's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Toronto's got a face-off win. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Scorches one. Save. Free puck off a defender. Big drive. Looking for a better lane. Oh, stick save. Solid work there by Ennis. No room for a pass. He scores!
Dennis kept it pretty simple there, Doc. Just shoot it as hard as you can and hope it goes in.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
The Maple Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff. Mashed in.
Scored by number 7, Tyler.
Carried to the corner by Fleury.
Assisted by number 17.
With a blast! And he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Flames have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
He scores! 3 in a row!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
That would have been Save of the Year candidate right there. He tried to make an unbelievable glove stop. Just doesn't get there.
Calgary's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
18.
Gets across, looks over his options. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
McDavid's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 97, Connor McDavid. Assisted.
Looking to
by
Granberg.
number 4 and by number 2.
The dump in and some new defensemen.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 49 seconds.
Calgary's continuing on in their own end. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Breakaway! Score! He's got his second of the game.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
The defenseman obviously doesn't hear his bench yelling. Eddie, they're right beside me. I can hear them yelling for him to get back to the front of the net. He's too slow to do so.
Toronto goaltender.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Under 7 minutes to go in period 1. The Flames just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away.
Scored by number 97, Connor McDavid.
Puck loose now picked up.
By number 9, Evan Flutto.
Has gone back into his own end.
Number 4, time of the goal, 13 minutes, 7 seconds.
Bounced off the boards to Crosby. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Knocked off the puck. The Flames carrying on in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Crosby. On the outside, a shot. A backhand shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Moves it to the corner. He's going to skate it on back now. Shot blocked.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Price got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
2 guys together with force. Big force. Score! He got the post with that one.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Price can't make this stop. The puck zips past him, hits the inside of the goalpost, and enters the net.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number...
Toronto's up the wing, setting things up. Enormous collision.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 45 seconds.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Calgary's getting an attack ready in their own end.
1 minute left.
Shoots one. What a reaction. Drilled high to the mask.
They hit him right in the head.
Puck settled down by Brendan Gallagher. And he carries it up the wing. What a hit. The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team.
Are you looking for
We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 22 for Calgary, and none for the Maple Leafs. Toronto suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. He drives toward the slot. Score! And that is his career 50th goal.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base.
Schen's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Calgary's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Calgary's lugged it back into their own end. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
23 seconds.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. A shot. Score! He's got his second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames with a win at center.
Scored by number 6.
In the slot. He scores. Number 30.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop, just no dice.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
30th of the season.
Trying to go to Komarov. Bodied off the puck.
Lazar. Assisted by number 10.
Grabbed off by Olsen. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Time of the goal.
Shoots one.
2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Got a chance. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And now it's directed to Olsen. Enormous hit.
Weber's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Great glove grab.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Quick work on the faceoff. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
By number 18.
He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Nicely into the zone.
And by number
Possession established on the pickup by Evgeny Malkin. Can he generate something from there? Off his glove!
18 seconds.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Score! Off the iron and in!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Puck is thrown to Mueller. Blocked away. Big chance. He scores!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
As you said, Edzo, that's a terrific deke. The goaltender just can't keep up.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Toronto's got another face-off win. He is shut right off.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 23 seconds.
Calgary's going to watch this game film over and over again and tell their team, this is exactly how we want to play.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Gets in. What'll he do?
By number 97, Connor McDavid. And by number 12, Tyler Myers.
Decides to head for the corner.
9 minutes, 1 second.
Calgary's in possession now as they move up the wing. Got a piece of that one. Toronto's leaving the defensive zone. Pitching it to Greening. Great defensive job. What a hit.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt.
A shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Lazar's decision in the fights helped tip the energy level over to his team. They've been far quicker since that bout.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. They win it. Forcing attention in deep. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Calgary's got possession in neutral ice. Hatchets one. Score!
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Hammers one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Time of the goal.
Puck held near the point. Wonderful block. And he is reefed. Poke checked away. Hammers one. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
The Flames have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Calgary's carrying on up the wing.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Loose puck, there was no getting through. He's in on an onside play. Score! He's got his second.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 20, Curtis Lazar.
Thinking attack here. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Time of the goal.
Collected by Shen.
15 minutes, 40 seconds.
Looking from the blue line. Score!
Fleury's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
Calgary is getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Calgary goal.
Boom! What a great open ice hit. Score!
seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The defensive player's got to do a better job of reading the scene there, Edzo. The shooter has enough time to deliver the puck, but he's got to get across to help defensively. Give his goaltender a little help. There was no help for the goalie on that play.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 71.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Time of the goal. 18
Gathered up by Fleury.
seconds.
Calgary has got possession in their own end. Passing one off now to Yurko. He's got this one, and they're after him. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Chooses the corner for this. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Through two periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 44 for Calgary, and none for the Maple Leafs. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flames have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Breakaway! Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Shot. What a ripper! Score! Another goal!
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary goal.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Brings a shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Snapping a pass to Fleury.
Time of the goal.
Puck is seized by Shen.
5 seconds.
Gains the zone. That shot went badly wide.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Moving it to Crosby. Shoots it on. He scores! Sidney Crosby!
That slap shot had some steam on it.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary goal. Score
Gets in, looks over his options here.
Sidney Crosby.
Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now.
4. And by number 2, Luke Shan. Time of the goal.
And the puck is seized by Bozak. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Lazar. In all alone! Score! He completes the hat trick.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Assisted by number 8.
And he gains the zone.
Sidney Crosby. And by number 18.
Onside. Score! He's got his second of the game.
56 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The lead. Control from the faceoff. Intercepted pass.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Time of the goal.
The puck now possessed by Malkin. Gets in and he'll look over his options.
Goodrow's been like a one-man game today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
Good look. Score! He completes the hat trick.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Price didn't leave much room here, but the shooter's able to pick it perfectly, Edzo. There's not a lot of room from where I'm standing. It's right in my eye line, but it's a beautiful shot.
Calgary goal. His 10th of the season.
Nicely into the zone.
18.
And the possession taken by Myers.
Assisted.
Solid defensive position there.
Tyler Myers.
Takes a shot.
Time of the goal.
The Flames starting back in their own end.
Seconds.
Calgary's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He's in! Score! He's got his second!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Calgary goal. Scored by
Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Marchenko.
Calgary's in their own end, and they've got it. Pass attempt to McDavid.
And by number 12,
Shoots.
Tyler Myers.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
10 minutes,
The cast of characters
44
keeps changing on this
seconds.
long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. Face-off win here. At the point, big shot! And he continued on right through the crease and into the goalie.
You make a play like that,
Okay, so we're going to have the fight.
let's see which team this really ignites.
The fight is over, and a surprising outcome.
What a shocking surprise, but will this have an impact on the outcome of the game?
The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto set Things up in center. Calgary's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Solid pad save. And snap to Myers. Turned a shot on net. A hammer shot from the point.
Ennis is back on the ice. The puck has been following him all over the place. It's one of those nights you turn around, the puck is right on your stick again.
And the loose puck gathered in by Greening. Freezes play.
Tonight's attendance.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Lets it go. Save. Big drive. Oh, and he robbed him.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
A ripper from the point. No room for a pass. With a blast. He missed the net by a mile.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Puck is picked up by Gallagher. Possession reestablished by Ennis. Gains the zone. Breakaway chance. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Calgary's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Lets it go. And possession seized by Komarov. Oh, and he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Fires. Outstanding save. Last minute to go in the third. Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Calgary's fans start to celebrate, Doc. The review's completed. The goal is deemed a good one.
Toronto's won that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 18, Kurt Dougal.
Looking to Kuznetsov. Nice tip of the pass.
And by number 4, time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Fleury's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He's in! He's going to skate it on back now. Looking to headman up the wing. Waffle boarded. Skill play by Bozak. Directing that one to Ben. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
One-timer. Outstanding work at the goal again. He's got another shutout.
A shutout takes a full team effort, and it starts with the goaltender, and he continues that shutout streak.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.